Mr. Rafael Ribeiro, this is Central Emergency Care. Your wife has been in an accident. Can you confirm you're her husband?
Is she dead?
No, but it's very serious. You need to get here quickly.
I'm busy at the moment. When she dies, I'll come by to pick up the body.
What just happened?
I've never seen this in my life. Who's set to fall when she dies? This has never happened.
Who could have imagined? Me, Helena Ramos, the well-bred girl from a traditional family, the one who always did everything right there, on the brink of death, along with a devoted husband, who was asking to be notified the moment that I was gone. In the life I had before, it was my fault. I was weak. I waited. That version of me no longer exists. Listen to me, Felipe. Go and inform your boss that I finally accept the divorce.
Did she sign?
She did, sir. But there was an issue with the asset division. She made different choices than what you expected.
So she is actually requesting more.
On the contrary.
She didn't ask for anything?
50% of the assets as the agreement provided. She declined. No alimony, no property, no corporate shares.
She is plotting something.
With all due respect, sir, I truly believe she is telling the honest truth.
I'm not signing these documents. Change this.
Yes, sir.
Miss Helena, are you going on a trip?
I am moving out, Matilde. But thank you so much for all this time.
Are you really going to leave Mr. Rafael?
Yeah, ask someone to remove these plants, please.
No, but it was you who planted them yourself.
He doesn't like them. There is no reason to leave them.
Miss Matilde, what are you just doing?
Miss Helena left and she asked me to pull up all the flowers in the garden.
But why is that the case?
Well, it is a shame, isn't it? But she told me that you do not like them.
Helena, this game of pretending you're leaving just to pull me back simply won't work on me anymore.
Miss Helena, did you not bring lunch today?
Hello, Carla. Would you mind giving this over to Rafael, please?
The master will not eat a single thing. That has been prepared by you. Actually, it's no use at all, because Mr. Rafael just ends up throwing it in the trash.
Who do you think you are?
How dare you actually say that?
If you want to be Rafael's mistress, that's not my problem. Now, your arrogance, not with me. Don't confuse things.
You are completely mistaken. I have nothing with Mr. Rafael. Accompanying him to dinners is just part of my job.
I can't stand avoiding touching very dirty things.
What are you doing here, huh?
Remember what I told you? Congratulations. Raphael, you have a special way of humiliating people. Even this girl with no standards can steal my ex-husband. If that's not humiliation, I don't know what is.
Sleep. You came after money, right? Some project for your father? You agreed to the divorce. Left without asking for anything. What are you plotting?
I'm not going to bother explaining anything. If you don't believe me, whatever. Your problem.
Those papers, just so you know, I haven't signed them yet. I found it very interesting that you waited for me for over an hour at the registry. That's not what someone who really wants a divorce does.
I value my time now. And stop the small talk because the registry is about to close. Let's go.
Excuse me, sir. You need to see this.
Call her in. Tell me something, Carla. When Helena brought my lunch, what did you say to her, huh?
Boo this. Go to finance right now and settle your final paycheck. I don't want you in my company anymore.
No, sir, please. I know I messed up, but please give me a second chance.
Get out. Get out.
Sir, Mistress Helena is calling on the line.
Go ahead and answer it now.
Ma'am?
Felipe, tell your boss that my time is not for him to waste. And about the divorce, ask him to give me a specific time and place.
He is busy right now, but I will give him your message as soon as he is free.
Go and tell him to hurry it up a bit. I mean, is he still a man or not?
Yes, sir?
Leave. You can go.
Yes, sir.
Helena, you know you really used to chase after me all the time. Now you're leaving without looking back. So what has changed now? Since we're getting divorced, there's no need for all this generosity. You won't lose out.
I've already signed everything, Raphael. I was waiting for you. If you hadn't stood me up, we would have already settled this.
So you really don't want anything else?
I want nothing to do with you, let alone your things. Let's go. The notary's office closes in 2 hours.
Wait.
Mr. Raphael?
Sure, go ahead.
I went to check. Carla never passed your messages on to Mrs. Helena.
Okay then, that sounds absolutely fine to me. Listen to me, Helena, we are not going to be settling anything else at all today. My lawyer will be in contact with you later and that is the end of it.
What the hell has gotten into you, Raphael?
Dad, which one do you prefer? This one or this one?
My dearest daughter, you look absolutely beautiful in just about anything that you wear.
Helena, why didn't you tell us sooner? Did you get into some kind of trouble out there?
My mother passed away. Did you forget that? But I'll remind you now.
Your bad mood doesn't need to be taken out on the people in this house. What is this?
These are my dresses. Fernanda, could you please take all of these things back to my room? What are you thinking? Just because I'm not here anymore, you want to act like you own the place? I'm the biological daughter, not her.
Helena, you're already married. Why do you insist on coming back here? You just got here and you're already causing trouble.
This is my mother's own house, so I'll come back here whenever I want to. Especially now that my divorce is finally over.
Divorce? Listen to me, Helena. The day after tomorrow is Fernanda's milestone 20th birthday celebration. It's an incredibly important day for our entire family. Do you understand? So, look, our family truly needs the unwavering support of other influential traditional families right now. And I don't want to hear any kind of scandalous nonsense or rumors. Do you understand me?
Dad, you never truly cared about me. And you never even bothered to ask if I was doing okay. I am your own flesh and blood, your daughter. But it seems like Roberta's personal interests are the only things that ever really matter to you anymore.
Helena, if I did something that really upset you, I'm so sorry. We don't need to do this right now.
Helena, enough. Where are the good manners you learned since you were a child? Where did they go? Raphael is an incredibly vital member of our family. Do you truly understand what I am saying? So, I need you to apologize to your husband immediately, right now.
And are you expecting me to beg for mercy? Tell me, what is it that you want? Money? Reputation? Tell me. If you still regard me as your daughter, I would like to ask you to please not be concerned about my life. I know very well what I'm doing.
You little brat. How dare you openly defy my authority inside my own house? I want to see if you have the courage to go through with this. Go. Raphael, what's a surprise? You didn't even say you were coming.
I came because I thought my wife was being mistreated, and that doesn't come with a warning.
Actually, it wasn't quite like that. Helena arrived and was rude to Roberta, and she called Fernanda an idiot. So...
What an exaggeration. Which of the things that she said is not true?
Look, Raphael, it is not very appropriate for you to speak like that here in my house. Don't you think?
My wife's father is actually criticizing me for defending my wife.
Look, it's nothing like that, okay? Let's do the following. Let's eat together, right? It's already late. Okay?
No. I'm not staying to eat. I only came to get my wife. Let's go, Helena. Let's leave.
You got there just in time back there. But let's get to the point. About the divorce. We need to handle this.
Helena, it seems like you only talk about divorce every single time we speak. Holding me like this, it makes me feel so confused.
Do you think I'm putting on a show? See? When we're in danger, we cling to the first person. And I'm the closest person. And you, Raphael, are throwing yourself into my arms.
I know exactly what this is called. It's called feigning disinterest. And I know this little game.
Let me go.
Can I hug my wife anymore?
She is actually just my ex-wife.
I haven't signed any papers. You're my wife.
Raphael, you really are quite a funny man. Before you were the one who wanted a divorce and I resisted it. And now that I am the one who wants to end it all, you are the one who is suddenly insisting. You're an idiot. By the way, let's settle the divorce papers soon. I think it's already taken too long.
If she had really known the truth with that short temper of hers, it wouldn't have just been a few angry words.
You're right. If she ever found out that I went from mistress to official wife, she certainly would not spare me.
I honestly have no idea what got into her today. Her words were so incredibly harsh, you know?
I don't really care how she treats me, but I feel deeply saddened for Fernanda. She's also your daughter, and is forced to live her life hiding away, constantly worrying about her older sister's future.
If it weren't for the sake of keeping Raphael calm, I would have lost my patience a long time ago. But look, Fernanda is my precious and beloved daughter. Don't you worry. Someday in the future, everything that's mine will be hers.
Helena, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. You finally found the time to get here.
What are you doing here, Carlos?
Yeah, Olivia called me, and when I heard what happened between you and Raphael, I couldn't help but come.
You finally came, didn't you? To get out of that hell. Hey, Helena, this one is just a little bit strong.
Oh, Olivia. Raphael absolutely despises me. He doesn't love me at all. I really don't know why I insisted on this for so long. He completely deceived and scammed me. And then he literally just abandoned me without a second thought. But if I kept going with this, I wouldn't have any future at all.
Oh, Raphael is such a scoundrel. I don't understand why he married you if he didn't even like you. And then you stayed there treating him like he was the eighth wonder of the world.
But isn't Raphael your brother, Olivia?
So what of it? If Rodrigo ever treated me that way, I would personally break both of his legs. And then I'd take every cent of his money and I'd disappear forever with a much younger guy.
Look, listen to me, Helena. I was really hoping and wondering if you would allow me to investigate Marcelo and Fernanda. What exactly do you mean by that?
Like this?
Now, you told me before that you had some doubts and suspicions. You thought Fernanda was your father's biological daughter, but you had no proof.
I don't have proof yet, but I personally overheard a private conversation between the two of them.
So you can just leave everything in my hands and I'll completely take care of this for you. It will be all right.
Thank you so much, Carlos. Since the research days, you have always been there to help me.
Helena, there is no need for you to thank me or say anything at all. I am here for you. And no matter what the future holds for the two of us, I will always be right here by your side. Always.
Hi, Raphael. Listen, bro. I honestly think it would be a really great idea for you to come over here right now. Yeah, I'm saying this because Helena, well, she's just not doing very well at all lately.
Olivia, tell me, do you not love me anymore?
Oh, my honey.
You don't love me.
No, darling, of course I love you.
My father doesn't love me. Raphael doesn't love me. You don't love me either. Nobody loves me anymore.
Helena, I will always be right here by your side. Always.
What's this talk with my wife, huh? What are you doing here?
Let's get out of here, Helena, now. Now, Helena, now. Hey, Raphael, you're already divorced, man. Where are you taking her?
Stop it.
She's wasted.
Enough.
Let's go.
So you are absolutely right. I am going to take Raphael's money, and I will pay for one man's labor for a full day.
Sure.
A man a day, don't you think that's a really fantastic idea?
A great idea. That is really a fantastic idea.
Oh, I am so sorry. Did I interrupt something?
Come in, Matilda.
Good morning, Matilda.
Well, good morning, ma'am.
Matilda, I am so sorry about the embarrassment yesterday. There is also another thing I wanted to ask. Did you happen to take my clothes? I really need them back right away.
Miss Helena, it wasn't me who took your clothes off. It was Mr. Raphael.
Helena, you're only drinking milk. Why are you so nervous? You're turning red. You're thinking about last night, aren't you?
Wait, you're the one who changed my clothes?
I I think Matilde already told you everything, right? Do you want to thank me? Let me tell you something. We can go upstairs. I'll tell you everything, slowly, detail by detail.
Oh, and why don't you tell me here? Did you happen to do something yesterday that you can't say in front of everyone?
Helena, what happened yesterday was simply a normal interaction between a husband and a wife.
We spent a year sleeping in separate rooms. You disappear, arrive late, leave very early. That's not going to happen. No way.
You have many complaints against me, don't you?
You have no shame, Raphael?
Shall we go up?
How pathetic.
I'll compensate you properly.
Raphael, are you still going to sign the divorce papers? I'm starting to think that you're actually a little too much in love.
Falling deeply in love. You really must be dreaming. Don't you think that's true?
I didn't even ask because I already know that you are. I'm talking about the divorce.
Hello?
Brother-in-law, my birthday party starts in a few hours. Please, try to convince my sister. I'd really like her to go.
Do you want to go?
Look here, I can really go.
We'll be there.
What's gotten into you, Raphael?
It's just that you look so wonderful, so beautiful.
Impressive how she always wants attention. What kind of outfit is that?
Raphael. Sorry, Fernanda. It's because she's always like this, very sincere, even too much. But I'm sure she didn't mean any harm.
I find it funny how you manipulate other people's opinions. I find it interesting, not to say the opposite.
Today I'm going to show you the truth.
Helena, what is it that you are doing here? To ruin my party?
Fernanda, the story that they have always told you about being a child from your mother's previous marriage is actually not true at all. Draw your own conclusions. You're 6 months younger than me. Do you know what that means?
I'm not some stranger, Helena.
You are his biological daughter. It is true. But from a relationship that existed a long time before he ever married my mother. After you were born, my parents finally got married. Fernanda, you are the product of an extramarital affair.
Helena, I never wanted to compete with you and Fernanda, even less so. Look, if I did anything wrong, I ask you to forgive me.
Roberta, you can't even pretend. Don't you get tired? There is simply no point in trying to be the perfectly devoted wife. What you did is already done.
Helena, please know that in Daddy's heart, you and little Fernanda are always equal. I love you both the same way.
Equal. Interesting. You betrayed my mother. You have no character.
Helena, if you still have hard feelings, why not settle this between the two of us? Why involve outsiders? You really want to attack my dignity. Is that what you're after?
Tomorrow I wouldn't have the courage. Now, what's most pathetic is your concern for what others think. Dad, let's get straight to the point. I want to work at the Ramos Group.
What's that? All this mess here just for a job?
My mother was the one who founded the company. I have every right. Fix it.
Sir, Miss Helena has just joined the Medical Research Institute. Director Fabio reviewed her resume and was quite pleased with it. He intends to appoint her as the interim team leader.
Fabio really liked her, didn't he?
One more thing, sir. Dr. Lima requested that Miss Raquel Lima be placed in the same medical department.
Raquel, is she back in the country?
She's back. Didn't anyone tell you?
No. You may leave.
Yes, sir.
It's been a year since I gave up my career because of that marriage. Today I am back here, finally, at last.
I take it that you are Helena.
Hello, Raquel.
I heard that Raphael found a substitute to marry. I didn't believe it, but today I saw it. Looking closely, our faces look a bit alike, don't they?
Raquel, it's extremely apparent and easy to see that Raphael's aesthetic taste is remarkably similar in almost every way. It is actually quite hilarious when you think about it.
Helena, don't be so boastful just yet.
Oh guys, just one more thing. As you are well aware, our boss is still recovering on medical leave, and we need to find an interim boss to lead the team for that period. Who will it be? Helena will be that interim boss. She'll take care of all our work from now on.
She just got here. She doesn't know the history of the experiments. How is she going to lead?
Is this serious? We are in a critical experimental phase.
You act as if you understand the subject.
So we've reached this phase here.
In this chemical formula, one of the most essential fusion agents is missing. That's why the experiment has never successfully worked, which is the adelinic acid and the amniotic acid, exactly 5 milliliters of each.
So that was it, and that is just exactly where we were stuck.
I really wonder, exactly how did she know that?
And this is the correct formula.
Helena, no. You have to be more careful going forward, Helena.
It wasn't carelessness. The procedure was correct. I honestly cannot comprehend exactly what could have gone wrong. Raquel.
What an absurd accusation. Everyone was here. It was clearly your mistake.
Enough, Raquel. Enough with this act. I saw everything. I was behind the glass when you were messing with that equipment.
Dr. Ramos, I've just reviewed the footage.
and the responsibility for the incident lies solely with Miss Raquel. As for your leadership position, it will be maintained. With my confidence redoubled, of course. I really must say that when I first heard about the work of Dr. Ramos, I was actually a bit doubtful about your many achievements and about your past actions. But it is truly a very great honor to finally meet you here in person today.
Thank you very much, Director. I was in the middle of college when I received an invitation for research abroad, and my father doesn't care much about that. It turns out the rumor that I was just a student ended up spreading around quite a bit, but it's entirely understandable given the circumstances.
Yes?
Helena, there are just so many things about you that I never knew about until now. I didn't imagine you were so capable.
There are many more things about me that you can't even imagine. And what are you doing here?
It was your first day, and I was really afraid that you might ruin everything.
And then what happened?
I was wrong.
Helena.
Carlos?
I heard it was your first day, so I came to see you.
Oh, they're beautiful.
Carlos? Carlos, tell me, what relationship do you have with my wife? What are you doing here? Helena and I are researchers. She was my advisor junior. But is there any problem with bringing flowers on the first day?
You have your platonic love. I have my dear friend. It's only fair.
Helena, my wife, arm in arm with another man, this will ruin your reputation. Yeah, Raphael, it's always been like this with you, right? Double standards.
Okay. Look, there's really no need for any of this.
Perfect, Fernanda. When Helena arrives, you provoke her until she reacts. I need her to resort to violence. It'll all be recorded on my phone.
Dad, I really don't want to do this anymore.
She'll get the company if she wakes Joachim up. Do you want to lose everything to your sister? All right, there's no need to worry at all. Helena? So glad you came. Well, look, since the house legally belongs to your mother, and if you need a place to stay, it is perfectly understandable that you'd want to come back. And we're entirely willing to vacate and hand over the house to you.
Indeed, since you're getting a divorce, you will definitely need a place to stay.
Roberta, your acting skills are truly excellent. You really should work on television. Pathetic. Keep my mother's name out of your mouth. Because she married your father just so you could have a mother, and she still worked like a slave every single day, being the other woman and destroying other people's families with no consequences at all. What I did doesn't even come close.
Helena, we've already said we're willing to hand over the house to you. And we're being entirely sincere. Could you please be a little bit less aggressive?
Then surrender the deed immediately right now.
And the deed?
You really weren't going to hand it over.
When Helena arrives, you provoke her until she reacts. I need her to resort to violence. It'll all be recorded on my phone.
Director Fabio, did you call for me?
Yes, I did, Dr. Ramos. I just heard about what happened. Given the gravity of the situation, I must ask you to step down as interim leader immediately while we decide on a course of action.
I do not accept this decision at all. The video was edited to defame me. It is not true.
Sir, people like Helena simply cannot stay in our research laboratory.
She may be very competent, but character must be a priority.
If you're paying so much attention to me, I have the recording right here. Listen to the end.
When Helena arrives, provoke her until she reacts. I need her to resort to aggression.
This is my father and my stepmother conspiring against me. I am the victim here.
And how do we know this recording isn't faked?
I have the complete full-length version. If you want, I can share it with you right now. And another thing, I was actually in my own home. I can put the recorder wherever I want. And whoever doesn't like it, sue me.
How dare you say that?
I am already daring.
Dr. Ramos, I am officially withdrawing the request for suspension. You will remain the interim leader. Is that understood by everyone? As for the rest of you, let's get back to work now.
Helena, you might have easily fooled all of them in there, but you certainly don't fool me for a second.
Excuse me? Raquel, I'm already tired of your games. You know what? Here is your truth.
Helena, come here. You really need to eat something.
Thank you.
When did you put the recorder in your father's house? I had no idea.
It was when I went to his house for the first time after the party. I was very suspicious. I just didn't expect it to be so useful.
Marcel is going to be furious. You need to be careful, Helena. The team finished developing the medicine. Are they going to give it to Joaquin?
I hope he wakes up soon. I have so much to talk to him about. My dear uncle, what exactly happened to my poor mother on that day that left you in this tragic state? My father claimed it was just a sudden problem with the car's steering mechanism, but I really don't know if I can believe that anymore. Please, I'm begging you, wake up. Carlos, look, he's starting to move around. Uncle, can you hear me? Please wake up right now. I'm begging you. Please, just wake up.
Helena, tell me honestly, if Raphael absolutely really can't stay away from you, would you consider giving him another chance?
How would that even be possible?
It's just an if.
It's not going to happen. I'm tired, Carlos. I spent the entirety of this long and difficult year waiting. I lay there completely wide awake and restless night after night until sleep finally came. If I had only known that loving a man like him would cause me so much unbearable pain, I would have walked away and given up long ago. But I've freed myself.
Helena, I just wanted to say that you really helped me a lot today.
Listen to me, Helena. Even if someone is exceptionally gifted, when their spirit is deeply corrupted, it's just completely unacceptable. Helena, he's your biological father, and your stepmother, the woman who raised you. How can you act like this?
You haven't walked in my shoes. Don't make comments without knowing what you're talking about.
It's not about walking in your shoes, Helena. I saw the video. I'm looking at the video right here. In fact, the entire hospital staff has seen this video too.
I already told you. You do not know anything at all.
Excuse me, Dr. Ramos. Director Fabio is requesting that you come to his office.
Uncle, I'm really terribly sorry. My father always told me that what took my mother's life and left you in this state was a serious mechanical problem with the car's steering, but I just can't bring myself to believe it. Sorry, everything is just so confusing. But when you finally wake up, and I know that you will, I'm going to find out everything. I promise you. Hey, Uncle.
Felipe, I asked for the agreement.
And here is the divorce agreement.
Looking for me is a sign that you agree to the divorce.
Helena, why are you in such a hurry?
How many more times will I have to repeat this over again to you?
Here is the paperwork for the agreement. Take a look. That fast? Aren't you afraid I'll pull a fast one on you?
You're really not that kind of person.
All right, I'll take care of the formalities.
Thank you.
This is the intent to divorce. When the reflection period ends...
Helena,
Hey, do you remember me? Carlos?
I came to take you out to celebrate. Celebrate? Does it really make you so happy to leave me? Oh, that you're going out with another guy?
Walking away from someone like you who mistakes a precious pearl for simply a piece of rotten wood is more than enough reason to celebrate.
Why are you bragging, huh? Helena, we only signed the intent. There are still 30 days left.
30 days is very little, and I'm anxious for this to be over.
That is correct.
Did you hand over the paperwork to Helena?
We filed the intent. 30 days of reflection. Then I'll pick up the certificate.
Okay. Bro, I saw you smoking lately. I didn't know Helena had this effect on you.
I've started smoking now. That's all.
Who was that on the phone?
It was Raphael. He still hasn't accepted that Helena agreed to the divorce so quickly. Especially since he hurt her so much, wounded her. He thought she'd never leave his side. But now he's regretful and chasing after her.
Olivia, your brother's an idiot. He doesn't deserve Helena.
I know. He really is an idiot. Passive violence is also a type of violence. Does he think he didn't hurt her? But he hurt Helena a lot.
What's going on here?
Nothing, Raphael. We've already filed for divorce.
Helena, the certificate isn't out yet. I'm still your husband. I need to know where you're going.
I rented an apartment and Carlos is taking me there. Please, can you excuse us, Raphael?
No, you're not going.
Raphael, you did not really value her while you had her. And now that you're divorced, you want to play the part, huh?
Enough, Raphael. Go away. I don't want to see you anymore.
Everything's so weird. Raphael's acting strange. He's been weird, especially since Raquel came back. He came up with this whole divorce thing.
The truth is, Olivia, your brother can't make up his mind. He thinks he wants one thing, but he doesn't know what he wants.
The only reason he married Helena was because he couldn't marry Raquel.
Helena is unique. She's nothing like Raquel. Your brother's an idiot.
Yeah, I know that. But what do you think? Do you think it's true? Do you think he actually still loves Raquel?
Of course not. Do you think someone who plays all these games, someone who mistreats and humiliates, do you think that person cares? Loves? Do you think that's love?
No, that is definitely not the case at all.
Excuse me, dear. Is Mr. Joachim admitted here? It's because I was his family's nanny. I brought my son to pay him a visit.
Mr. Joachim, third door on the left.
A family friend? I've never seen these people. My uncle never mentioned this friend. Raphael, I'm at the hospital.
There are two strangers trying to get into my uncle's room. I need some help. Who? Okay.
Go, son, get her, go, son.
Don't come near me. There are cameras everywhere.
Go, son, go!
Let go! Help!
What's this? Let her go. Get out of here now. Now.
Helena, tell me, what exactly was happening here? Who were those two people after Joachim?
I'll deal with that later. First, we need to take care of your hand.
Helena?
We really appreciate you coming here today. I don't know what would have happened if you hadn't arrived.
Do you really want to thank me? Don't sign those papers tomorrow.
Raphael, one thing is one thing, and another is another.
Helena, could you at least give me a little kiss?
Raphael, what exactly have you become now?
Do you hate me?
I don't hate you. That's the problem.
I want you to consider today as if it were my very last day as your husband.
Do you know just how long I used to wait for you by the window? Every single day. I gave up my entire career. I gave up every one of my dreams, and I even gave up my dignity, Raphael. All because of you.
Helena.
That's not right, no. I used to be the one constantly chasing after you. Now I won't humiliate myself anymore. I really hope, Raphael, that the next person who enters your life won't have to go through this ever again.
Go ahead.
Sir, the woman and her son who broke into Joachim's room have already fled the scene. The security team couldn't find them.
Investigate it. Find out why they were after Joachim. I'm certain this has to do with her family.
Yes, absolutely, sir.
There, it's here. Now we're officially divorced.
All right.
Aren't you happy?
Of course not. I didn't want to divorce you. You know that.
Hey, bro.
Hey, sis, I've decided. I'm going to win Helena back.
Oh my goodness, I cannot believe it. When she was by your side, you didn't want her. You were so incredibly cold to her. Now that she doesn't want you anymore, you're chasing after her.
But it was my fault, I know that. Please, help me.
Okay, fine, I'll help you. But let one thing be clear, it doesn't matter if you're handsome, have money, or own a company, because winning back someone you hurt doesn't come with gifts and flowers. It comes with time.
I know that. I'll do whatever is necessary. Will you help me?
Okay, fine. I'll help you. But go and try to find her, okay? No, there is absolutely no point in chasing after someone you deeply offended and hurt with simple gifts or flowers. That comes with time.
I understand.
Okay. Go after her now.
Helena, my leg is really starting to go numb now. Do you think Vice Director Danilo is really coming today?
If he really is Marcelo's informant, he'll show up. Now be quiet. You're here?
Well, Helena, I came to prepare a surprise for you. In the dead of the night, in a securely locked lab, you came to prepare a surprise. What are you doing here with her, huh?
I should be asking you, why did you come sneaking in here at this hour?
No. I came to...
Excuse me, sir, I have brought the gift.
Felipe?
I brought the gift.
Leave it there. Get out.
But wait, sir, the gift.
Just leave it there, Felipe.
Look, he is the person tampering with the medication.
I hope all this is worth it.
Vice Director Danilo?
What are you hiding? Show me right now. Here's the deal. You'd better cooperate. Tell me everything now, detail by detail.
Raphael, I only went back to the lab to get some of my belongings. That's not a crime.
Is that so? You tampered with the medicine's components? The chemical substance you put in the tube completely neutralized the essential active ingredients. If I were to give this to a patient, and one of those patients was my uncle, he would never be able to wake up from the coma. Stealing trade secrets, sabotaging pharmaceutical research, those are separate crimes. Each with its own penalty. Article 217 of the Penal Code for violating trade secrets. This carries a maximum sentence of 10 years in prison. Do you want me to say more?
Raphael,
Enough. You don't work for my company anymore, do you understand? If you still want to find a job, you'd better tell me who asked you to do this, or I'll find out.
It was Marcelo Ramos. He's the one who paid me to tamper with it, to delay the drug's development. He said that if your uncle woke up, it would jeopardize his business.
You're going to repeat all of this formally.
If I cooperate...
You will cooperate. If you don't cooperate, there's no deal. Do you understand? Get out.
Thanks a lot for today, Raphael.
I'm sorry about Helena. It's got nothing to do with you.
Tell me, how much would you take to leave Helena alone? To get out of her life?
I don't know, 50 million? How much do you have to offer me?
You tell me. Name your price.
You're pathetic, Carlos. You don't have any money to offer me.
Do you think a guy who did everything you did to her deserves a second chance?
I am not sure if I deserve it. But whatever I can do to fix this situation, I am absolutely going to do it. Everything within my power.
You can be sure that I'm not going to give up either.
I've already understood that.
So, what are you two doing?
Nothing.
Helena, tomorrow I really have to tell you something important.
Tell me now.
No, it's late now. And you really need to rest for tomorrow.
Carlos, about what Danilo said, I think Marcelo is afraid that my uncle might wake up and say something about the accident. That just means I'm running out of time, so I need to head over to my father's house and search for some evidence.
You can't do that, Helena. It's way too dangerous.
Roberta is taking Fernanda to the salon tomorrow. And Marcelo is going to play golf. That means there won't be anyone at home.
What about the maids?
I'll handle that. Don't you worry. Why can't anyone come in here? This is my house. I'll do whatever I please. Just as I suspected, the will has been altered. The handwriting on the last page isn't my mother's.
Oh, Uncle, I'm so glad that you're finally awake.
Helena, you have suffered so much through all of these difficult years.
You're the one who's been here all this time. How?
Long.
Almost 2 years.
Uncle Joachim, that terrible accident back then was not actually just an accident. Do you happen to remember anything at all that happened right before it actually took place?
On that very day, Marcelo personally confronted your mother to intimidate her into not filing for a legal divorce. A huge argument. After that, the brakes failed. Out of nowhere. Without warning. The brakes were tampered with, Helena. I'm sure of it.
Jorge, you mentioned that the day before the accident, Marcelo had taken the car for maintenance. By any chance, was the workshop called Macedo?
Exactly that. I saw the receipt myself.
The vice director Danilo, who sabotaged the lab. He's a partner in the workshop. Marcelo, who used the same networks to kill my mother and stop her from finding out everything.
My little Helena, you've grown up. You've become this strong and beautiful woman.
Uncle, when the time comes, I need you to testify to everything in court.
You can count on me. Do this for your mother.
Thank you, Uncle.
It's not possible. She was here. Oh, Helena, you forced me into this. I need 3 men for a little discreet job. Can you do it? Great.
And how did Helena get such a large stake in the company? Where did all those shares come from?
Mr. Joachim, Helena owns 41% of the shares, 20% acquired through your sister's will, and she recently acquired another 21% from Mr. Lucas. So she has a majority position in the company.
How do you know all this?
Mr. Joachim, I've worked as a butler for you and your family for over 20 years. I know almost all the secrets. I try to be attentive to everything so I can help in the best way possible.
And Marcelo acquired another 20% of the shares, so I think with the shares he has, he can kick Helena out of her position if he wants to.
Not exactly. Mr. Raphael acquired 21% more of the shares about 3 days ago. Mr. Raphael and Miss Helena together can participate in the meeting as majority shareholders.
Yeah, Joachim, I think Marcelo really paid someone to do something against you in the hospital, just like he paid Director Danilo to sabotage the formula. I think he was afraid that you would wake up and that the whole story would come out. We need to do something against him.
Helena,
Hi.
how is Raphael doing?
They bandaged the wound, but as a precaution, he'll stay under observation for a few days. But everything's fine.
It's my fault, Helena. I should have been here for you.
No, what do you mean?
It's my fault. I should have stepped in front, not him.
No, Carlos. Enough talking about him. How is Marcelo?
His external debt is increasing every day. Every day he gets collection calls. And if I'm right, he won't be able to pay. Now the creditors will try to take the remaining assets.
Okay, let's organize our entire team and gather all the comprehensive information about his debt without letting anything slip through the cracks. Inform the creditors and update me, please.
All right. Now, Helena, if you're going into that room, please don't let that guy convince you of anything just because he got hurt for you, Helena.
Carlos, I already know that.
Fine, I'm just saying, but please do not fall for it.
How time flies. Back when we were married, I constantly had the feeling that everything was moving so incredibly slowly. I am waiting for you, just quietly wanting something from you. And just look at how funny it is. Here we are. So many things have happened. The feeling I have now, can you believe it? Is that actually time has passed by incredibly fast.
Ma'am?
Felipe, I'm actually going to need to get everything organized. Can you stay with him?
Of course. Sir, you need to wake up right now. If it takes too long, the lady will be taken by that Carlos. He won't waste any time. Sir, it looks like you're awake.
Get out of here.
Yes, sir. I'll go call the lady.
Wait, you're going to perform a scene with me.
A scene?
Help me with the script.
Raphael, oh thank goodness, Raphael. You're finally awake.
And who are you?
I'm Helena. Don't you remember me? Here, love.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Ow, ouch, Helena. What exactly is that thing?
A massage that works hurts.
Stop, Helena, stop!
Then tell me everything you planned to pretend you didn't remember.
You found out very quickly.
Of course. The bitten apple on the bedside table. Someone in a coma doesn't bite an apple.
Tell me, where did I go wrong?
The apple.
I'll note that down.
And thanks for helping me in the meeting. If it wasn't for you,
Such a superficial thank you. It's just so really shallow.
I am willing to use well over double the shares to acquire the Ramos Group. If that is not considered sincere enough, I don't know what would be.
You think it was just for business? Look, Helena, I know I really messed up with you. I was such a complete and total idiot. I know I really hurt you a lot, but I truly and sincerely want to change. Give me a second chance.
Excuse me here. Raphael, I heard that you got hurt. I made some soup for you. Try it.
I'm not hungry.
Since Mr. Raphael has somebody else to care for him now, I'm going.
No, Helena. Wait now.
Helena, please don't go away. Just stay here with me right now, please.
You already have company. Stay with her.
What are you doing?
Get out of my way, Marcelo.
Where are you going?
Far away. We're drowning in debt. You want to sell your daughter to pay off creditors. And you still think I'll stay with you watching the ship sink? Look at the life you've made us lead, Marcelo.
Fernanda, my dear daughter, you are not really going to abandon Daddy, or are you?
I am.
Roberta, don't forget, you're also involved in that car accident back then. If I go down, you go down too.
As you can see, my hands are perfectly clean, Marcelo. Don't you dare threaten me. If you want to get something done, I really suggest you pray for some good luck.
Speak.
Do you think you know your wife, Rafael Ribeiro? Look closely.
This angle. No one takes a photo like this by accident. No one sends something like this to hurt me unless they want me to do something impulsive. Someone wants me to distance myself from her, but why right now?
Sir?
Hey, Felipe, find out whose number this is immediately.
Yes, sir. And the meeting with Estella?
Cancel everything.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Rafael.
So what did you do with Helena?
Nothing. I just saw what you couldn't see.
Look, Raquel, here is the deal. If you do not tell me where Helena is right this very second, I will ruin every single part of your life. Understand?
I don't know where she is. I just hired a person to closely follow her and keep an eye on her. Oh, Rafael, excuse me. May I come in?
Come in, Mr. Lima.
I'm assuming you called me here to talk specifically about your marriage to Raquel. Is that correct?
Not at all, Mr. Lima. The surveillance footage from the restaurant has been released. Actually, regarding Raquel hiring that individual, that person has already fully confessed. The rumors about a replacement and platonic love, I found out everything. It's Raquel who's spreading all of this.
But you could be mistaken, couldn't you, Rafael?
I've already called the police. She'll have to discuss this with them.
Rafael, our families, the Lima family and the Ribeiro family, have been business partners for a long time. Because of this one woman, you're really going to put my daughter straight in jail?
She has to pay for what she did. She committed a crime.
Isn't that woman doing well and healthy?
Let her discuss that with her lawyers. With me, I don't want to resolve anything else. Furthermore, the Lima family's stake in this company will be reviewed at the next meeting.
Hey, do you happen to recall that detailed conversation we had about Rafael, Raquel, and Helena?
I do.
About him being indecisive?
Yes.
Look, but I don't think it's quite like that. I think that maybe the divorce is some specific legal maneuver to get Rafael out of trouble.
Olivia, your brother's problem is he's indecisive. He doesn't know if he wants to be with Helena or with Raquel.
He wants to be with Helena.
Then he needs to make a choice.
He has a lot of responsibility. It's a weight on his shoulders. There are many people trying to screw him over because he owns a big company. It's not that easy.
That is no excuse, Olivia.
I know it's no excuse, but I know he loves her. I know he's going to change.
Excuse me, Mr. Raphael. I have an update on Marcelo's case.
Go ahead.
We found an employee at the Macedo workshop. He was meticulously maintaining the car before the accident. He regularly serviced and maintained the car and is willing to testify in court. Isn't that right? With a lot of persuasion, we finally got him to do it.
And the hard drive recordings, did you get them from that time?
Yeah, the hard drive was damaged, but we'll be able to recover it. It'll be a challenge, but we'll manage.
Make that a priority, Felipe. And about the witness, you're not to tell anyone. Absolutely no one.
Yes, sir.
You may go. Hi, Uncle Joachim. How are you doing? I'm glad that you're doing well now.
Oh, Mr. Raphael, thank you so much for what you did. I heard about everything that took place at the shareholders meeting recently.
You can call me Raphael. No need for formalities. We're friends now. The witness from Macedo's garage decided to testify. The guy who serviced the car, he was in hiding, but he decided to speak up.
Did you really pursue the witness on your own?
I did. I knew you were investigating the case, so I decided to offer my assistance.
Thank you so much, Raphael. This is very important to me.
No need to thank me, Helena. Helena? Okay. If you're looking for me, then you must be thinking about coming back, right?
I didn't say yes. I came because I need to ask a favor. Sell me the Ramos Group shares that you're holding. At the price you paid, plus a 20% return, it's a fair proposal.
Do you think I went to the meeting for business?
I don't know why you didn't go. I know I was the one who came out on top. So, I want to settle this in a fair way.
And if I don't want to sell?
Then I'll be at a major disadvantage on the board. But at least I was the one who proposed it.
I'll sell, but not for the price you paid plus 20%.
How much then?
On one condition.
Which is?
You let us try. One more time.
Showing up doesn't mean I'm going to change my mind.
I know that.
That is fine. But you will not use the shares as any kind of leverage. If I ask you to stop, you stop.
Deal. Nothing on the walls yet?
I'm just still setting things up.
How long have you been here?
3 weeks now. My water! You've got some nerve.
Thanks, Lena.
It is Helena to you.
But we're neighbors.
We haven't been neighbors for weeks now. You moved out.
Just last night I moved into this place.
You what?
We agreed I'd be able to come around more.
Raphael. Raphael, you are simply impossible.
I've been called worse.
Insane?
Hello?
Helena, I'm at the small park near the local hospital. It's my first time out since I finally woke up. Will you come meet us?
Okay, I'm on my way now.
Helena? Helena?
I'm coming.
Good morning, Helena.
Were you just standing in front of my door?
Oh, Helena, I brought you a little coffee. Open your door.
For how long have you been here?
I would say at most 30 seconds, or perhaps a minute.
I'm going to the park to see my uncle. You can come or not, whatever.
All right. I'll wait for you downstairs.
Hi, Raphael. How are you?
I'm good, Joachim.
I have plans with Helena, but I wanted to talk to you first.
You can talk to me.
You know, Raphael, Helena has always been a very stubborn girl, ever since she was a little child, but stubborn in a good way. She's the type who doesn't give up on what's worth it. The problem is she also doesn't give up on what's not worth it.
I know that.
And what about you? Do you give up easily on things?
No, I have absolutely never given up on anything I really wanted.
Good answer, my son.
Joachim, it took me far too long to realize what I truly and really want.
And one more thing, please, don't give up on Helena. She really loves you very much, and I know that you two will be a beautiful couple once again. You can trust what I say.
Don't worry, I'm going to fix everything.
I trust you on that part. See you soon.
Hello?
Helena, Marcelo was seen meeting with 3 men this afternoon. I didn't recognize any of them, but they don't look good. You need to be careful, Helena.
I understand. Thank you, Carlos.
Despite everything, we're father and daughter. How did we get to this point?
Why did you bring me here? To philosophize?
You are just like your mother, foolish, selfish, and truly heartless.
My mother was a generous person. Don't you dare talk about her.
Do you think you'll escape? That you'll call for help? No one comes here, girl.
What do you want from me? If you wanted to kill me, you would have done it by now.
She is just like her. Just like her. Helena, let's settle this matter the easy way. Call Raphael and tell him that you are perfectly fine and that he should come over here right away, alone, bringing all of the money and the hard drive. Once he does that, I'll let you go.
If you were going to let me go, you wouldn't show your face here. I'm not stupid, Marcelo.
Don't make things worse.
When I was a little kid, you were always my hero. I held on to that for years. You had the image of a protective father, but you managed to destroy it with your own hands. If you still consider me your daughter, please, I beg you, stop this right now.
Call Raphael. Either you make the phone call or I'll call for you and he'll hear horrible things, things he could never have even imagined.
Raphael, everything is going to be all right. I was really wondering if you could just come and get me alone. And please don't forget to bring along that hard drive with you.
Stay exactly where you are. I'm on my way.
I'm not giving you this money right now. Let her go now. Helena? Helena, are you okay?
Hey, Raphael.
What are you doing here? Where do you think you're going? Get out of my way. Get out of here right now. Raphael? 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 Raphael?
Look how things turn out, right, Raphael? After everything you did to me, here I am, still taking care of you.
You stayed.
You got hurt because of me.
I have heard you before, for an entire year.
But this is different.
How?
Before, I was waiting for you to want to see me. Now you went there because I was in danger. Those are different things.
Helena, I wanted to say thank you very much indeed for staying.
How is your neck doing?
I wonder how yours is. Sleeping in this cold hospital bed.
Oh, stop laughing, Raphael.
I just cannot.
The doctor said you took quite a serious blow to your back.
Keep going. It feels really good.
Raphael? I want us to get married.
What? What was it you said?
If you didn't hear it, then never mind.
You said marry, Helena. You want to marry again?
Yes. Just rest.
I cannot wait, Helena. We need to go right now.
No. When you have recovered, we will settle this.
I cannot wait, Helena.
Yes, you can indeed.
Hey, Raphael, how are you doing?
I'm feeling much better now. I'm being discharged today.
If you hadn't arrived in time, I don't know what would have happened.
You're my wife. It's really the least I could do.
She is your ex-wife, Raphael. Formally.
For now, anyway?
Yeah. But anyway, Helena, how are things going with Marcelo?
The evidence is irrefutable. The hard drive, the workshop witnesses, and Danilo's statement, I managed to reopen my mother's case.
Lastly,
I believe the law will bring justice.
I think I can finally head to the office now. There's that important meeting I have.
You're not going to any meeting. I called Felipe and you're going home to rest.
But I'm fine, Helena.
You took a serious hit. Right in the back. You're going home.
All right, let's go home. So many things. You did all of this completely on your own while I was gone away.
Take your medicine and then have something to eat.
Are you staying?
Until you take your medicine and finish your meal, yes.
And then?
And after you've had a good rest, we will sit down and talk properly, okay?
What about the marriage?
About everything, Raphael. I'll go fix you something to eat.
Okay. You spent an entire long calendar year in this house, waiting for me to finally make an appearance. Now I am the one right here, just patiently waiting for you to walk through that kitchen door. It is only fair. It's more than fair.
Helena.
Yeah?
It's your father. I'm calling to let you know that Marcelo has now been officially and formally indicted. It's everywhere. Are you okay?
I'm fine.
You don't have to be.
I spent 2 years of my life thinking it was all my fault. That if I had done something differently, my mother would still be with us today. That the accident was just carelessness, bad luck.
It wasn't your fault. It never was.
I know, but knowing and feeling often require a significant amount of time to merge. Raphael, I want to thank you so much for everything you did for me, for getting the hard drive, for finding the witness, and for enduring that captivity. If you hadn't insisted on helping, I really don't know what would have become of me.
Can I be a bit too much?
You can? I'm going to go get a bandage to put on your hand.
All right.
Raphael, what is this? Guide to win back your wife. Such relentless persistence, honestly, what a nerve. It's even underlined. You must be present even when she asks you to leave, Raphael.
Give that back to me.
No. And there is also a note in the margin in your own handwriting. Ooh, it says here that it works.
It worked, didn't it?
Oh wow, it actually worked. That is so embarrassing. I was won back by a manual, my god.
Livia was the one who told me.
I'm going to talk to your sister.
She'll be proud. I'm sure of it.
Oh, Raphael. Raphael, I am not going to pretend about what happened in our marriage. And I am not going to pretend it does not hurt anymore. To be completely honest with you, it still hurts a whole lot right now. And I also cannot simply pretend that I don't love you any longer.
You know, you don't have to pretend anymore.
I know.
Excuse me, Mr. Raphael. I am...
One moment.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. I am a journalist from the Daily News. I'm writing a story about you. I have my recorder and mic right here. We saw that the divorce process was officially finalized with Miss Helena. I just wanted to ask one more question. Regarding Miss Raquel, she returned to Brazil and the divorce happened right after. Is there any connection?
Yes, that's true. Helena and I were getting a divorce, but there was never a third person. As for Raquel, she's already answered everything she had to in court. For all of her actions. She has nothing to do with my history with Helena. And there is one more thing about Helena. I have failed her on so many different occasions. I was an inadequate man, a completely undesirable person to her. But now that she is letting me, I am finally becoming the man she desires. Excuse me. Let's start over, Helena. I know I've messed up a lot with you, but I'm willing to change. Let's get married again. Will you?
Of course I will. Just promise you won't mess up again.
I promise. Never again.